apologize for the bad lighting. I really can't control it in here because there's a window right next to me. But I'm here to answer the age-old... Oh, shit. I'm here to answer the age-old question. What is the best energy drink company? At least from what I've experienced. I only have two different brands here physically in person in terms of flavor. But I got Rogue Energy, right? I know it's backwards. I got G Fuel, right? And I mean, I've had this for years, and tried and true. I love these guys. Kind of lesser known compared to the fucking G Fuel and Gamer Subs and all that. This shit has like powder leaking somewhere, and I fucking hate it because I don't know if that gets picked up. Rogue Energy. Look, okay, just to put this in perspective, I'm not a massive energy drinking guy, so when I do have some, I usually prefer to have nicer quality brands and all that. And I've had Gamer Subs a lot. I just don't have a tub with them right now. I had Moist Critical's Goof Juice, which was really fucking good. But what I got in my hand right now is a new flavor of G Fuel that I haven't had, actually. Miami Nights Strawberry Pineapple Coconut. It's a pina colada. It's so good. I would argue it's probably G Fuel's best flavor. And then one of my favorite flavors from Rogue Energy is actually their Blood Orange. And I know it's a super simple one, but I'm just telling you, this is something you have to try yourself to understand. These are really fucking good. Goof Juice and Guacamole Gamer Fart. What the fuck? Yo, I fucking dropped dust everywhere. Fuck. I look like fucking cara cicatrice in this bitch, bro. What the fuck? Hold on. And I'm only really gonna give pointers to each of the brands based off my experience and what I've had. And I'm going to be a little bit more biased just because I have a G Fuel in my hand, I'll admit, because this is very fucking good from what I remember G Fuel being a couple years ago. So, Rogue Energy, I kind of give them just for the sake of their flavor. You know, they've been a brand that I've tried for constantly. They're a pretty cheap brand. They have some good quality flavors and all that. And they're not insane. They have like just a couple pretty good ones, but all those always have a good hit of flavor, and they're pretty good on their energy ride. Sometimes I've had ones where I kind of get too buzzed, and it kind of puts me off. With G Fuel, over the years, I didn't necessarily like them, right? Just because they used to be too chalky. Like, you'd mix them, and mix them, and mix them, get your ice, and mix them, and mix them, and mix them, and there would still be fucking powder in there. Like, you're just fucking drinking microplastics at one point. This, though, however, is a fucking huge step up from what I remember them doing. Also, none of this is sponsored. None of this is just out of the fucking the autism in my heart, right? Like, this is probably one of the best fucking G Fuel fucking experiences I've had for a minute. Just because it tastes so fucking good. There's no chalk. There's no bullshit. And I mean, I haven't had G Fuel for a minute. And I remember exclusively drinking G Fuel for like a good 6 months in 2023 because that was when I was churning out content on the old YouTube channel that I lost access to. But this stuff was kind of like my lifeline at that point. I stopped using G Fuel because I really didn't like the chalkiness, and then I heard of people saying Gamer Subs is a really good supplement to what the chalkiness was, and still the flavor was good, massive selection, and just funnier overall for what they are. And I'll be honest, I would agree to the flavors that G Fuel's got because this is just funny as shit. Like, they got lean flavored fucking energy drinks, and I think that's funny as fuck. Guacamole Gamer Fart, whatever it is, the fucking Badger's flavor is actually really fucking good. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really good. And fucking Moist Critical's Goof Juice is underrated as shit. Amongst all of them, though, I have to admit, right, that none of them have gotten a pina colada flavor proper. Like, I think there was a Gamer Subs one that I tried, and it was good, but it wasn't great. Like, it was good. Rogue Energy had one for like a super short time, and it was a fucking really shortly played out thing that they tried to get everyone to buy because, oh, it's super temporary, and it was mid as fuck. This tub, the Miami Nights, has to probably be one of the best flavors I think I've ever fucking had for G Fuel, like, ever. And I think it's the best experience with them just because I've never had a G Fuel that wasn't chalky, and there was a trade-off. You can have a good tasting G Fuel, you can have the energy ride be good, but it's chalky. You could have the energy ride be good, you can have it not be chalky, but the flavor's kind of whatever. Those three have never coincided with one another on a single flavor, and this one does it. And I don't understand fucking how, or maybe G Fuel's just like that now, and they finally fucking stop shitting in their own fucking food. But it is single-handedly the best fucking flavor I think G Fuel's pumped out. Now, do I think they're the best? No. I'm gonna say Gamer Subs is still on top. But amongst all of them, like, look, if you just need an energy drink and don't really care about the flavor but just want something nice, Rogue Energy's really good. Just because you get, you know, I think it's I think it's like 20% cheaper than both of them combined. Like both Gamer Subs and G Fuel. Like it's cheaper than both of them, but it's still really good flavor, good energy. It's not too chalky. There are some chalky flavors. G Fuel, kind of like the Apple of the industry, but also they got some things that going on over there that make sense. And with Gamer Subs, it's just kind of like Android. There's so many third parties integrated with it, so it's like, you know, it is good, but not by its own work in certain circumstances, if that makes sense. Like, I would still probably pick Gamer Subs over a certain flavor of these, but this G Fuel flavor, Miami Nights, this is not sponsored at all. I'm just saying you should try it because holy fucking shit, it is probably the tastiest and the fucking nicest, like, smoothest experience I've had for a G Fuel flavor. It's not chalky. The flavor is fucking awesome. And I mean, it doesn't fucking make you feel like you're overdosing on ketamine. Like, it's phenomenal. And I have it at room temp right now, which I usually don't like doing because it doesn't diffuse properly there. It's diffusing amazing. There's no chalk. I just have fucking dust everywhere now. I need to fucking hit my shit with a vacuum. But there's no chalk, like, that I taste. And the very little that I did, I'm going to admit I didn't shake it too well. So that's probably on me. But it's like, it's so good. I have to give it to them. No, I'm not giving it to G Fuel. I'm giving it to them in terms of their flavor. But Gamer Substance is on top. G Fuel very close behind. And Rogue Energy, if you're just trying to save a buck and just need some fucking energy and don't like drinking coffee, because I don't like drinking coffee either. But this was just something that I wanted to fucking... This is completely on a whim. There's no sponsors, no code. Except today's sponsor. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.